Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores. And where we last left things off, we took down the first little tower. We got a bit of an introduction to this new area for the DLC. Went around in a boat for a little bit. We have a new friend. And we're probably going to be jumping back into the main story of it tonight. I know last time we did a little bit of story heavy stuff. First, I fought a giant frog. That was a nightmare. I will get the hang of it eventually. I find that I tend to struggle with new machines the first, like, couple of times I face them, and then I figure out, like, oh, okay, like, this is what their patterns are. This is the best way to get the jump on them. Also, they've got weird little floating robot tadpole babies, which, I mean, fitting for a frog. A nightmare for trying to fight them. I mean, I've got help. I had help. I'll probably have to take on the next one by myself. But we're going to be doing some more of the main story. Maybe a little less on the exploration. We were trying to uncover some of the fires around, so then that way it'll make fast traveling a little bit easier as we move more into the DLC. I realized there were more towers because I got shot out of the sky very unceremoniously. Just lost my mount, so I'm probably gonna have to get another one of those without killing it this time. So that'll be my mission tonight, to get a new mount that I can fly with and do more of the main story. But we're going to give folks a little bit of time to kind of file in before we kick things off. Otherwise, what have I been up to? I'm now fully caught up on Welcome to Derry. Watched the latest episode today. Very curious to see. I couldn't remember how many episodes the show was. I thought it was 7, and then I watched the 7th episode, and I'm like, oh, either this is a cliffhanger or there's another episode here, because there's quite a few little threads they left hanging there. But enjoying it. Just catching up on more holiday stuff. But also, apologies for missing my last stream. I only did the one stream last week. I had a very busy week. And unfortunately, I had to work a bit of a late night on the Tuesday, so I wasn't able to stream. And unfortunately, this week it's going to be more the same. Only going to be streaming the one night. I have a holiday work engagement tomorrow night. So tonight is going to be the only night we're streaming this week. So we're going to try and make some progress into the main story of Burning Shores. Hey there, Gabsby. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. How's it going? I was just talking about what I got up to this week. I've been watching more Community with my boyfriend. We're doing our rewatch. I'm caught up on Welcome to Derry, which doesn't feel like very Christmassy, but I'm enjoying it. I swear, I got like the theme song to the show stuck in my head earlier today. It was like just a little earworm just right in there. But otherwise, I'm trying not to get sick right now. Not that I think I have anything, but there's a lot of. It is that time of year where people are getting sick. Like, I think like half of my workplace is out sick right now. And of course, we had our holiday party last week. So it's like, oh boy. So I am loading up on the vitamin C for sure. Oh, the one Brazilian movie I talked about on Discord is winning a bunch of awards. Nice. Wow. That's amazing. That's a good sign. It's a good sign for the Oscars. Oh, glad to hear it. Oh my. I realized I forgot to grab my water. Hold on one second. I will be right back. Oop, no, camera bye-bye doesn't work. Here we go. Some of my commands on this are not working. Hold on one second. I need my water. Greetings, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Let me know what you've been up to lately. I'm just going to go grab my water bottle. I will be right back. Oh, last week of the semester, getting all the final projects completed. So is it like right up to the last day for you as well? I did go through different programs when I was still in school, and some of them, the exam-based ones, I hated cramming for exams, but I found that if you had projects, it's like it was always right up until the last day that those were due, or you had to present them, or what have you. Watched the latest Superman movie over the weekend. What did you think? Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, we watched the latest Superman movie a couple months back. You know, it was fun. I thought it was a fun time. Like, it's nothing like groundbreaking, but like it was a very enjoyable movie, I thought. One was due yesterday, the rest are due this Friday. Of course, up until the very last day. And it's nice too when they're spread out. That's an unfortunate, they all seem to be, almost all of them are due on the same day. Do you just have to hand them in, or do you have to do any like presentation style stuff with them? Because ironically, I am not the best public speaker. That used to always stress me out when I was in school. If I had to do like a public speaking presentation for a project, I'd get through it, but I know what you're thinking. You're talking in front of strangers right now. And yes, I am, but I can't see you, so it's fine. Yeah, what else? I'm still trying to catch up on movies, but at the same time, it's now that time of year where it's like, well, now it's time to rewatch my favorite Christmas movies. I only have enough time for so many movies. I gotta watch the seasonal ones, so The Long Walk's gonna have to wait a bit longer. Oh, just handing stuff in. Okay, last semester I had to record a 5-minute presentation. Okay, I mean, that's nice you had the option to record it. Although sometimes it's like, if you find yourself stumbling, it's just like, I'll start over. And then it's like 20 takes later. Ah, good evening, Texas. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Really like this new Superman. You know what? I had been seeing, like, whoever was running the press tour for the new Superman movie, genius. Because this guy is so likable. Like, he's very much just a theater nerd. Like, he quotes, like, Princess Bride constantly. It's like, you know what? He's just like an aw shucks good kid. He plays a good aw shucks good Superman. Because I feel like there was a bit where Superman didn't feel like a person. I'm trying to remember. I probably saw a video essay online that kind of went into it. But it's like, the fun part of Superman is that he's like literally just a guy. But he can do amazing things. First line was golly. Yeah. Like, he's an aw shucks country bumpkin. Like, he's great. Like, and he's like a realistic dweeb. And like, I did appreciate the one scene where he was being grilled on like how he responds to like major global disagreements, because there is like a large, very similar to real life political disagreement, and it's a touchy situation. Favorite Superman still, Dean Cain from Lois and Clark. You know what? I never watched Lois and Clark, but so what was it about Dean Cain that made him stand out to you, Texas? What are we planning to do? We're playing more DLC. We're gonna do main story stuff tonight, I promise. We are gonna jump into it in a minute. I'm just talking about the latest Superman movie. JJ just saw it. It's fun. It's a good time. Once again, James Gunn did that thing where he's like, I'm gonna take this obscure character I really like, and I'm gonna make the world love him. And he did it with Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific was such a fun character in that movie. Just your favorite? Totally fair. Sometimes it's just like the actor can kind of embody it in a way. And I guess with it being like Lois and Clark, it's like it was a series, so you could kind of flesh it out a bit more. You weren't, relegated to an hour and a half to 2.5 hour plus movie. UT game. Say because the show focused more on Clark over Soups. Yeah, like the person side of it. And I will say, that's kind of what I enjoyed about this latest movie, too. Oh, yeah, to finish my thought from earlier. I really enjoyed the scene where he was being grilled on, like, his stance on getting involved in large political issues, because he's not a trained diplomat. He is just a guy from a farm. He's trying his best to sort through what is not always a black and white situation. I mean, like, the movie makes it fairly clear the further you get into it, like, who are the good guys, who are the bad guys here. But it was like, yeah, like, how does one guy with all this power navigate all these, like, cultural nuances for countries that he's probably never really, like, been closely associated with? Like, he was from a whole other part of the world. I know he's originally from another planet, but you know what I mean. Say it was my favorite Superman, Terry Hatcher was my favorite Lois. It's the two of them that really made it sing. Ah, the good chemistry. Honestly, good chemistry can make such a huge difference. Even if you don't 100% buy the casting, it's like, if the energy is there and the chemistry is there, like, your brain just does the rest. Here, are we getting music? Hold on. I did an update on my streaming software just before we started. Here we go. It's like Amanda Steele tells Army officer he's from Kansas. Doesn't get much more American than that. That is true. Just a good old American boy raised on a farm. I'm a Canadian. Everything I know is through cultural osmosis and watching way too much television. Ah, Seika. Yes, I was trying to remember the name of our new friend. We're helping out the Quen. Alright. So, now we're over this way. And unfortunately, I don't have a mount anymore. I lost it. So I have to get it back at some point. Find the source of the signal. Yes, because I did make it all the way over here. But maybe what we'll do is we'll make our way back, go to Fleet's End. Okay. Also, I probably shouldn't make this promise, but I will try my best to get better at fighting the giant frogs. Oh, it was fast. You never complain about cultural appropriation because our culture's our biggest export. It's burgers on the barbecue and good old apple pie, right? Meanwhile, as a Canadian, it's like, oh yeah, it's like maple syrup and stuff, right? And it's like, I mean, yes. But we got some other stuff, you know, we got hockey, we got curling. All the way up there? Okay, how do I get up there?
Is it time to head out?
Can I dye that outfit of yours?
Yeah. Here she is.
I'm here. You're here. Are we doing this?
Yes.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So what now?
Oh, now I've got one. The plot gave me one. Maybe second, Britain or Japan.
Up you go.
I mean, with Britain, does it count if they colonized a whole bunch of nations?
Something wrong?
The cultural spread?
Of course not.
I'd say it's probably up there, though.
Oh, it's a little snug. I'll manage. Oh, shit!
I will say, in the last few years, like, Australia has done pretty well with, like, their cultural exports.
Hold
on back there?
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess.
Here. Oh, yeah, that's a ways.
See
Okay.
if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
Oh, wrong thing. Here we go. Just looking to see if there's... We're not gonna land anywhere,
No,
but...
not exactly. They
This is true.
cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including needing to use a focus.
Let's get out of
was,
the yellow zone here.
in spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of
Oh!
the Sunwing?
Watch
That too.
Expedition 33
Just
concert live.
Worry
Congrats!
about
That's
steering
cool.
this thing, okay?
Sure.
Like, is it like a live performance of the soundtrack? Oh, there we go. We got a shelter there. Oop, hello. There's...
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scaffolds.
No.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Do I have to? Yeah, let's go a little bit further. Let's scooch a little bit. There we go. Alright. Bile gut. Alright.
Where are you going? I can't fly this thing.
Don't worry!
Alright. What, you gonna get out of there? Even though William Shatner was Canadian. Oh, yeah! Oh, yep, he's one of us.
We should get going, Aloy.
Yeah, we're here. Am I not in the right spot? Oh, that.
What about our mission?
We're here. What do you mean? I'm here. Oh, were we supposed to land at that spot? Okay, fine. Alright, alright. We'll pick up and land.
Miss me?
Let's just go.
Had to land in that particular spot. Please don't catch me. Please stay there.
Solid ground. Thanks, the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow
There
your
we go.
people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
It's just... We're...
I wanna
Ballista,
be on the wrong end of
handy.
this.
Gwen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Objective land at the perch point,
Must have
yeah.
pierced straight through the machine's armor. This bolt
What
looks
was
pretty
that,
sturdy
two of
too.
them?
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail.
Okay. There's the ballista. Just trying not to activate the frog. I don't know. Guess we keep going.
People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet Laundra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up.
Ooh, hello. Oh.
We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. Fast climber. Better catch up to her.
What else is there around here? Yeah, there she goes. There. Here we go.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Get there in a second. There's some stuff here. Oh, hello.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the Clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path!
Just gonna get up there. Or am I coming to her? Okay. No? You got it? Okay. Oh, okay. There.
That's as high as it goes!
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Honestly, I'm surprised she was able to hold it. Or,
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
alright, let's go.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
Got a couple of doors here. Ooh, hello. We got some data. We got some treasures. All right, Londra's inner circle revealed. Burning Shores quest. All right, data corruption partial. Walter Londra, the CEO of Heaven, is... oh, I'm gonna forget. Heaven Sent. That's it. Heaven Sent. Is right where he wants to be, front and center on the public stage. His ultra-luxe lifestyle is constantly on display for all to see, but his inner circle has remained off-limits. Until now. In this exclusive scoop, we're shining the light on his closest confidants. Error, image data corrupted. Since they first met 3 years ago, Walter and his glamorous A-list wife Evelyn de Londra have been inseparable, except when Evelyn's fighting dinosaurs in the hollow screen, of course. The pair were spotted just 2 nights ago cozying up in Bareback's annual gala. Cute! Londra's right hand is Jack Hoffman, ex-mountaineer turned bodyguard. bodyguard. Jack keeps Landra safe, wherever fame takes him. But it's not just a job. Walter and Jack have been BFFs since the early days. Landra even sourced and bought an original last-of-its-kind gas-powered Marchetti Tramonto for Jack's birthday. Next is Nolan Bartonev, Landra's financial architect. Nolan's got the fun job, spending Landra's hard-earned cash. Think balancing investment portfolios, funding Landra's entertainment ventures, and keeping his exclusive Pacific-based yacht hub afloat. Not to mention, of course, footing the bill at Walter's fave haute gastro spot, Sevilla's. Meanwhile, ambitious Riley Lee was a rising star in corporate PR, garnering rapid success with positions at Sterling Malkeet and First Imperator, before ditching the office suite to manage Landra's publicity team. Now she gets every social engagement, selecting the privileged few who get to rub shoulders with the genius himself. Finally, Parker Hirsch is Landra's personal aesthetics advisor, the man behind Landra's impeccable wardrobe and iconic chiseled profile. This coveted esthetician built his career at LA's most fabulous fashion houses and surgeries. The world has Parker to thank for the Landra look, sweeping the Ogue beauty scene. Yikes. I wonder how many of these people we're going to be meeting. But wow, what a little gaggle of social elites. Whoop. All right.
Stay alert.
Bring him on. No machine's stopping me.
Great. All right. They hate ice? All right. See them yet.
That sign. This is definitely Landra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
Data console. Alright. Alright, let's get ready to boogie. First. Oh, she's already going in. Alright.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Landra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Alright, distracted. Message log. Data corruption partial. Ooh, I'm about to butcher some of these names. Apologies in advance. Yun A. Congrats on the green light. We're gonna scrape mucho metal off that rock. Ha, thanks. Nice someone cares. Radio silence from the big guy. Walter's busy. He'll reach out. Yeah, busy. See those gala photos from last night? Oh yeah, that suit? That sweet potato color? Vomit. He's completely distracted, barely here, off posing for paparazzi with his Dino Hunter trophy wife. Meanwhile, my team's been combing the asteroid belt till they get focus sick. Nights, weekends, and not even get a good job. To be fair, your team doesn't have the option to choose between work and a red carpet Evelyn day. And you're still getting a massive commission off that haul. It's not about the money, it's about respect. Respect? You're working for the wrong billionaire, bro. Yep. Getting some more world building here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, we've got a voice log.
Regarding the slipstream.
Oh, shoot.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they could contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness public paranoia. That's the real fallout.
It's a recording of Londra from before he left Earth.
Take those. Let's see. Nothing over that way. Oh, there we go. Oh, there she is. I thought that was registering.
Whew. Getting hot in here.
Oh, hold on 1 second. There we go.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Glenn pressed on.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not her sister.
Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death.
How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Well, we got the ballista. Should be able to handle it. Ooh, but before we do that.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
Oh, okay.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it.
Oh, God.
I can help! Keep them still and I'll shoot you with the ballista!
Okay.
Nice.
Just don't shred me.
Whoa! Ah, crap. Didn't see the other one there.
That one!
Woo! Alright, we're good. We're good.
The last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself and I'll finish your path!
Oh, we lost it. Oh well.
You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea.
I figured there were at least two of them, but I
My
didn't
squad
get a
won the
visual
wager
on
over
it.
who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to
Let me guess. You won?
At least I remember their weakness off the top of my head. I wasn't too sure. I was like pretty sure it was ice because they deal with fire.
All done.
Alright, there's gonna be some more up here. Whoop! Shoot. Oh, come on, sneak. Okay. A car? Okay.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here.
Get
no
in there.
need, TL. I've tapped you into my focus.
Hi.
Now is she gonna get up there and then I have to shoot them?
Okay.
Is this the trade?
Now to get up there.
Because I can, like,
Made it.
zoom in.
Let's see where this leads.
Ah,
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to show some issues.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
We'll see.
Got it.
About that from here.
where are you?
That's all of them. Yeah, and I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah.
Reminds me of
I
Prince of
guess
Persia.
you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Oh wait, I guess I gotta, what, shoot one for me? There, can I get that? There we go. Good, I got them in good shape this time. Actually keep their stuff. Where's the other one? The prince, you have to be pacifier and the like. Oh, okay. It's like a good old co-op game. I don't know, some of my best memories of co-op games are probably from stuff like Portal 2. Pick up some medicinals. Oh wait, oh I was supposed to still do stuff over there. Shoot. Oop. I know, it's like simulated co-op. Oh, I'm in trouble now, aren't I? Shoot. Here, alright, I did the thing. Oh! Whoop! That could have been bad. It's like simulated co-op, I guess. Alright, let's get you up there.
Heading up.
I mean, you gotta have good banter.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Already did. I just did it too soon. Hello. You can talk when she's not around. Honestly, yeah. I mean, streaming gets that bad habit going too. Trust me. Okay, so not that way. Oh, here we go.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine.
Not really talking to yourself, or so they make you think.
All right. Let's see where my people's trail leads.
Oh, there's definitely something in there. Alright, let's get ready to fight. Alright, how are we for materials here? I want you to know we're all really AI controlled. Bots run by Twitch. Oh boy, that's the trick the whole time. Alright, let's get these ready. Alright.
This is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
Okay, we're safe-ish in here.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Landra took over anyway.
I mean, it's fitting in that, like,
Faro Automated Solutions.
It was only the
upped
rich
their
that made it
orders
over
for
there,
6
to space.
different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Landra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
yeah, it's not a surprise at all. What do we got here? Oh, have you? Okay. Is it nice? I mean, he paid a lot of money for it. I imagine it's probably quite nice. From HC Legal, Gannon. From Robert Gannon to Walter Landra, free and clear. Walter, great news. Our lobbying efforts finally paid off and the legislature passed our bill prohibiting further litigation regarding the observatory. So, after 9 years, 14 community-based claims, 7 state suits, a class action, and a congressional investigation, not to mention a spectacular $3 billion renovation, there is no longer any pending legal action surrounding our magnificent headquarters. Maybe now people can just relax and meditate on what they should have known all along, that this historic landmark is in much better hands than it ever was with the public. I sent you a case of Scholl's Reserve 18 to celebrate. Think of all the protesters as you pour yourself a glass, then savor the smoky taste of victory. Best, Bob. Shut up, Bob. Some stuff here.
Damn it. Another one.
Here, one sec. Just gonna pick this up.
Crushed by
Oh,
rubble.
I didn't mean to stand on them.
Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Alright, looks like we got lance horns kind of nearby. Oh, they're definitely gonna be in here. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, hello. I just think it's a historical landmark here in the movie Rebel Without a Cause. Okay.
I'll put this to good use.
Ooh, hello.
Nice find.
Here, what is that? Skyhammer. Ooh. Ooh, that's really nice. Oh. Where can I put you? Oh, yeah, I've got my one gauntlet. No. Yeah, what do I got? Guess I could probably swap out this for the plasma, the last sharp shot. You know what? Yeah. There we go. And let's put some coils on it. 3 coils! Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, whoop. Hold on. Okay, we got fire. Instant burning chance. Ooh. And do we have anything for purge water? You know what, let's go for it. Okay. Just in case. Arrow Daily Chat, Walter Londra. Arrow Daily. The acquisition of Ophelia, the first heaven-sent asteroid, is the stuff of legend, often referred to as one of the riskiest bets in the history of American business. Can you talk to me about your mindset leading up to that moment? It was simple, really. I saw that my competitors were hung up on all the post-acquisition obstacles. Government approval, orbital permits, how to print the mining rigs, getting the materials back to the surface. The list goes on and on. But I knew that all those things would fall in place once the rock was on its way to Earth. So you just reached out and took it. Exactly. Ophelia was pretty far out when we gave it a push. I knew it would take 6 months to reach Earth orbit. But once it was on its way, everyone had a deadline, and the gains went from theoretical to tangible. It's amazing how fast all the regulations and third parties fell into place once it became clear that 4,000 tons of precious ores were sailing through the heavens right into our hands. Scientists say that gravity rules the solar system, but greed is a powerful force too. Yeah, it's PR guys working overtime there. Alright, we've got some stuff.
I'll get a good trade for this.
I'm using it for crafting. We're not selling it. Or actually, no, I guess you can trade it for certain items. Ooh, hello. Anything in here? Nope. Just a random little closet.
Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Got some more. Scroll. Rough parchment lined with Quen script, written in a barely legible shaky hand. The past days of blood, sweat, tears, my hands shaking, reaching the center, was a pain much due to the ruin excavated, lest the came crashing down. Lena in a collapse. He ordered us, where she fell, day and night, reached this place. The others, exhausted. Zeth was never seen hit. Emperor, we've all waiting. Is it enough? Or is it more that will demand of us?
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah.
think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so.
No, she knows what that means. I don't, but she does. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Oh, we're about to have our hands full in here.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Ooh, hello.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
No.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the Focus.
Alright.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Alright.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log. Just a mention of platinum.
Oh, there we go. 4. 3, 4. Our second successful acquisition, a mid-sized asteroid with massive amounts of cobalt, among other ores. Could bring in as much as 7 trillion USD if we can efficiently excavate all its minerals.
No data in that one.
Seven. 3, 4, 7. Quite the bounty. A sizable rock dense with lithium. We already... Whoop. Where to go? Where to go? There it is. And so with lithium, we already have 6 of the largest battery manufacturers lined up for contracts.
One of these asteroids must have had platinum.
Right. Keep scanning till we find it.
347.
Oh,
3478.
This must be the right mission. Which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
2.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for
4.
the third one.
Wait. 3. 2.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Nope. One of the biggest rocks we've brought home with the best haul of iridium, up to 7,000 tons. Xiaolu Lunar Resources has spun up a PR campaign against us, highlighting the risk the asteroid might break up in orbit. A desperate move from a competitor on the ropes. Legislative battle with Xiaolu Lunar Resources rages on, but in the end, our lobbying efforts will win out. Due to the asteroid's internal structure and the presence of many high-density ores, projections indicate it could take up to 5 years to strip out all its cobalt.
It's corrupted. On to the next.
Yeah. The legal wrangling over claims to Titania is finally settled. We had to hire lawyers from 6 different firms, but the asteroid's high concentration of palladium and osmium will more than cover their fees.
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners.
There you are. A cornucopia of pure nickel, gold, and iron, but the real prize is a 4,000-ton deposit of ruthenium. Solar cell manufacturers will be elbowing each other out of the way as they line up for contracts. Where are you? Closer to having hologram displays like this. I feel like we're getting closer for sure.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
A high density of rhodium and other rare minerals
Well,
made this
I've got
rock a
3
must-have.
digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
But an accident during the orbital excavation phase killed 8 miners, causing an international uproar. A settlement deal has been struck with the families of the deceased. The price of progress. 8.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
There we go. So that's 3. 3, 2. 3, 2, 8. Probably 3, 2, 8.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress, but I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
Alright, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
Pure ore on Falstaff should enable us to process enough gallium to supply the semiconductor industry for years. Regulators have flagged it for exceeding orbital size limits. By our measurements, it's only about 5% over, so the fine should be mild. What is that last one?
My chief competitor.
Oh. Here we go. Valuable acquisition with an unusually high density of chromium. Faro Automated Solutions has already negotiated an exclusive 3-year deal, paid up front. I'm always happy to take Ted's money, that's for sure. Alright, last one.
No data in that one. The 4th log mentioned both Cobalt and the Xiaolu Lunar Company.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep. Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
5 years. Okay. 3285.
Wow, it actually did it.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
Looks like it.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back.
Walter, my contact in Botswana says Black Rhino numbers are approaching the threshold. The regs are trying to keep it hush, so we've got first dibs as soon as light's green. Wanted to give this to you in person, but Evelyn's got an early call on set. Don't worry. All seems above board with her co-star so far, but I'll keep a close eye on her. Happy birthday, man.
Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
A lot of bottles. Some funky bottles, too. A treadmill, alright. Somebody's pajamas. More bottles. Books.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
Oh, hello.
Growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There.
Did they
Ready for
manage to do it?
transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
I will say that
What
is
was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
I do find it interesting, like, given what we know about Londra, an interesting little touch to have him say please to the AI. Also, the cruel irony of the AI having more empathy than he does as a human being. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, a lot of little corners, but nothing in them. Well, that looks like it could be a toilet. Alright, let's go, let's boogie. Oh, hello. Alright, from HC Seccom Albers. Data corruption severe. Data Corrupted, members of a splinter cell, possibly an offshoot of the defunct Purity Action Europe group. They had operatives among the miners, along with a shuttle pilot. All were eliminated while attempting to disable our automated defenses, but I hate to think of what might have happened if they had managed to destabilize Prospero's orbit. Simulations show that they could have successfully targeted Oslo, Copenhagen, or Stockholm. We obviously need additional protection, so maybe it's time to take another look at MSP. Please send me everything you have on the last set of trials, including the Data Corrupted. Alright. You... Fire Glintalk. Oh, get out of my way, Seika, please.
There we go! Rockcaster time!
Oh, nice. Oh, ran away. Oops. Alright, where are the others? There's you. Oh.
It's brittle! We can hit it hard!
Gotcha.
I've got your back!
Gotcha. We'll take the cover where we can get it. Hey there, Kosaka Honaka. Hope you're doing well. One, two. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Err. Whoop, there it goes. Yeah, doesn't feel like getting up. Where is it? I might need to... There you are. Oh. I hear it flapping. Did it glitch out down there? Ooh, there's a bunch of them here.
Quick! Well, it's brittle!
Gotcha.
We got them all.
No. Got the ones over here, though. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Alright, we're good. Here, let's loot. Oh, hello. So where are we heading? Okay, further in. Alright, we got some options. Let's head it this way. Let's see. Take care of those. I think I might be able to do it. It's a little hard to see. Nope. Not into the tree, around the tree. Ooh. Got some volcanic activity. Fun. Oh, we have to head across that way. Okay. Got you up here. You. Yeah. Alright, let's go for it. Why not?
I could use the target practice.
Gotcha. Woo.
Aloy, wanna try this thing down with me? Let's hit that icy metal. More coming.
Gotcha. Whoop. Gotcha. Whoop. Heyo. Oh, hello. Whoop. Heyo. Woo. gosh. Oh, he's good. Woo! Hey, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Whoa! 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 Crap. I got stuck. Where'd you go? Whoa! Whoop. All right.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Okay. I mean, that was a lot more of them than I thought there were. I'm gonna take all the Sunwing stuff I can get. Those things fly wonky sometimes. Alright. Well, let's get our stuff. Ooh, get to you in a second. Looking for those corpses. Here. Some up here. Air. Ooh. Haha. I should have used that.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Londra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Londra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that?
'Cause he can.
There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Londra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course.
Again, the facial capture of the micro expressions.
I should report back to the Admiral before
So
we go any
good.
further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
We're supposed to be working together.
Sega do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden, right?
But when is
For
it going to
now,
be the
maybe
right
I should
time?
focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we got some... Oh, there's a campfire up there I don't have. Where's that? That way. But that's the thing, though. It's like, by that logic, it's like there's never going to be a good time to tell her. There's always going to be something. You're better off just telling her. Oh, of course we got a Slitherfang site. Okay, so where could we go from here? This way. Yeah, because we haven't done any of this way before. Ugh, bile gut. Okay. Let's head in that direction. Or do we want to just go right into the next story beat? Lancehorn. Okay, let's get this fire.
Wings holding up?
Let's go find your sister. It's not leaving points since there's super AI bearing down. I'll wipe it clean if it can. But the more people we have on our side, the better. There's hope. There's gotta be, otherwise what has this all been for? Here we go. Okay. Not seeing any other markers, so I think we could probably head back. I think we got some time. Let's go meet Seika. Unless we want to fight more of the frogs. Entire game trilogy only ended like that. Ugh. Do you mean the Voyager finale? I was not a fan of the Voyager finale. I know sometimes Star Trek has a hard time ending their series. I love Deep Space Nine, but I'm not a big fan of the ending of it. And I know Avery Brooks wasn't either.
Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
Oh, that one. Yes.
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right, we'll take your skiff.
She's like,
Should we get going?
if I end up off of the vessel, at least I can swim. For flying, I don't have too far to go. I don't have
Yeah,
too many
let's go.
options.
Follow me.
She has a long ways to go. I have my glider. She doesn't. That is, that's
Nice and easy.
true.
And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
There we go.
Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
It's nice being ferried around.
Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that Horus.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Man, I got us here last time. Like, in the last stream I found my way here. Oh boy, we've got lava.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, Hollywood? Okay. Gotta watch out, they say there's, what, wolves,
Definitely
coyotes
seems like
up
we're
on
heading
that
for the
hill?
Metal Devil. Why would Landra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's not a place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Got consistent fires going.
That barrier. Landra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Landra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Landra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
Nah.
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Landra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Let's see.
The generators should be back down the hill.
Oh, there it is. Alright, what's guarding it? Yep,
Whoa!
there.
Look at that! Above us!
Landra went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh. And more eggs.
Just follow my lead.
Oh, okay, there's two. Alright, we got our work cut out for us, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Alright. A bunch of clusters. There's one, and then there's another
You
one.
could ride that draft up.
Oh, oh, can't get in that way. Oh, hello. All right.
Where are you off to?
Oh. How the heck are we supposed to get that thing? Generator control node. There's you.
Let's get going.
There you are.
Shoot it with fire.
Alright. Oh, good thing I got some fire stuff now. If I need to. Oop, don't get too close now. Oh!
Here we go.
Immediately.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Okay, good idea.
I'll keep 'em busy.
Yeah. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. We'll get over it. Alright. There we go. No longer stinky. Alright. Neat. Alright, we're gonna need to take advantage of that then. Cool. I thought I might be able to get away with it. Alright, let's try again. Alright. Let's see. Got the fire one selected. There.
Sounds gonna know.
out some of these ahead of time, that'll maybe make our fight a little bit easier.
I've got your back.
Nice. Whoop.
One fourth machine coming up!
Whoa!
Tactical advantage! I like it! Nothing ignited. It doesn't like those flames!
Woo! Stinky. Whoa! 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 Crap.
It's burning!
Is it about done? Got it. Woo! Alright. Went a lot better than it did last time. Oh, don't walk. Seika. Okay, that went a lot better than it did last time. Alright. I think she's good at roadcasters. Here we go. Let's get those bits. Alright.
I can get it from my stash later.
Okay. I mean, at least the fire is a good deterrent. Actually, working with the weaknesses is helpful. What? Whose attention did we get? Gotcha. Alright. Just keeping an eye out. Let's get that generator. Alright, any more of those things? No? We're good? We're good? Alright, Seika, help me. Nope, don't do that.
Floor is exposed.
Seika, help me. Here she comes.
Lining up a shot. Got it.
Nice.
One down. Now for the other generator.
Oh, hello. Gotcha. No, that's a little too far away. I wonder if we can get it closer.
Here we go.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Might be alright. There. That's the last of him. Nice.
Down it goes.
Gotcha. Ugh.
Giving it my all.
More.
Time to pick 'em off. One scorch machine coming up.
Uh oh, shoot. Okay. Whoa! Woo!
Now we can focus on the generators.
Alright. Whew. That worked out a lot better than when we tried this last time. That was, last time was a struggle. This was much more efficient. Hello. Oh, Seiko, don't get close, please. Gotcha. There. Gotta hit the eye. Otherwise... take that. Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just keeping an eye out for any more of those clusters. Rather not deal with those things if I can help it.
I've got your back.
No? Okay. Gotcha. There. Beautiful. Nice. Ooh. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. Got a bunch of little scrap parts. Can't let those go to waste. Just checking, make sure I didn't miss any.
Okay, again.
Oh, hold on. Alright, Seika, let's go. Let's get it.
Seika?
Yeah, on it.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
So, just given what time it is, I'm almost wondering if it might make more sense to just make our way back to the door and then we'll start on heading inside the next stream. Just because I get the feeling, I get the distinct feeling it's going to take a little while. And that way we're not rushing through it, we're taking our time, we're looking around, taking in the story and the atmosphere.
The last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission.
Guilt.
Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Weird. I check that out? Data corrupted. Hiked up to the sign and did an inspection. The coating is working up to spec. Reapplied the nanite mixture on one corner of the second L that seems to have been missed when initially applied. Aside from that, there's no sign of weathering or decay. So far, the protection is as good or better than what we saw in the test surfaces in Vegas. Barring unforeseen circumstances, the new gunk should keep this sucker safe well into the next. Data corrupted. Alright, so as soon as we step in there, we're basically locked in. And unfortunately, I can't do a longer stream tonight. Ooh, but... Anything around here I don't see? So could always get back up here. Oh, Brimshine. Hold on. Where are you? Oh yeah. Some big old cables here. Yeah. Oh, hello. Got some friends down there. Yeah, quite a few of them. Okay, what do we have? Clamberjaws.
Plasma will do much damage.
Their nest. There's at least 3 down there, maybe 4. Alright, good little note for later. Oh, right, I can shoot that from here. There it is. But if I get down there, can I come back up? In theory, yes. Let's go. Because I know I'm going to forget to get that later. Oh, and a lovely little ladder. Oh, Seika, I'm on here first. Wait your turn. Don't be rude. Alright. I don't know if there's really anything else I can do here at this point. Or if it's worth doing, because I'm probably going to have to come by here again. The joys of respawning enemies. Okay. So, potentially unpopular decision. I think I'm going to stop here for tonight. I know we're stopping early, but we're also in the middle of a quest, and I'd like to continue it, but I also want to take my time with it, so I think we're going to call it here for tonight. Ending a little bit early, and unfortunately I am not going to be streaming. I am not going to be streaming tomorrow night. I have a work engagement. It is the holiday party season, so I will be doing that. But we will be picking things up on Monday night at 7:30. We're going to be continuing this mission. We're going to go in the cave. We already took care of the generators. We took care of the frogs. Nice. Congrats on another assignment finished. You're almost there. It's the end of this week and then you're set. You can enjoy the holiday season, but in any case, thank you so much for joining me for another fun stream of Horizon Forbidden West, Burning Shores. As I mentioned, we are going to pick things up next week, Monday night at 7:30, and if anything changes between now and then, the details will be here on Discord, Twitter/X, Threads, Blue Sky, all the usual spots. But until then, I hope you have a good rest of your week, a lovely weekend, and hopefully I will catch you on Monday night for some more Horizon. Until then, have a good one. See ya.